Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hello Word, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of the English language, one word at a time. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. Our word for today is breach. It's a C1 level verb, and it means to break through or violate a law or rule. Let's delve into what breach really means. To breach something signifies a violation or a break in an agreement, a law, a security measure, or even a physical barrier. It suggests that something that was meant to be intact or upheld has been broken. Imagine a dam holding back water. If the dam breaches, the water will rush through, causing potential damage. That's essentially what breach means, a forceful or significant breaking. Now, let's look at some synonyms for breach. A useful synonym is violate. You might say, the company was found to violate environmental regulations. Another good synonym is infringe. For example, the new law might infringe upon people's rights to free speech. Yet another synonym is transgress. As in, the soldier was punished for transgressing orders. And how about contravene? We could say, this action contravenes the rules of fair competition. Lastly, consider defy. They chose to defy the court order. Notice how each of these words suggests a breaking of rules or laws, much like breach. Now, let's look at some antonyms of breach, words that mean the opposite. A key antonym is uphold. Think of it this way. Instead of breaking a law, you uphold it. For example, the court decided to uphold the previous ruling. Another antonym is comply, which means to follow or adhere to. As in, the citizens were expected to comply with the new regulations. Then there's obey. You can say he chose to obey the rules to avoid any penalty. Furthermore, consider observe. They will observe the terms of the agreement. We can also use respect as an antonym, as in, it is important to respect the law. These words signify adhering to rules, laws, or agreements, the opposite of breach. Now, let's explore how we can use breach in everyday life. You might hear about a data breach, which means that private information has been accessed without authorization. Or you might hear about a security breach, where someone has managed to get past security measures. In everyday conversation, you might say, he was accused of a breach of contract if someone didn't fulfill their part of an agreement. Or there was a serious security breach at the airport. We use breach in phrases like a breach of trust, which describes a situation where someone has betrayed another person's confidence. Here are some more usage examples. The hackers managed to breach the company's firewall. His actions constituted a breach of professional ethics. The floodwaters breached the levees, causing widespread damage. The two countries worked to repair the breach in their relations. The company faced severe penalties for the breach of its environmental obligations. To recap, breach is a C1 level verb that means to break through or violate a law or rule. Some synonyms are violate, infringe, transgress, contravene, and defy. Antonyms include uphold, comply, obey, observe, and respect. We use breach in contexts involving breaking rules, laws, contracts, or security measures. It's a powerful word that indicates a significant violation or breaking. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this exploration of the word breach helpful. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find the show and learn new words. And now for your challenge. I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word breach and share it as a comment under the video. I look forward to seeing your creative examples. Until next time, keep learning and keep exploring the wonderful world of words.